Today I'd like to show you another one of my Magnavox consoles. This one is a 1947 Magnavox Georgian. I've owned the set since 1977 and have really enjoyed playing 78 records on it. We'll go over and take a look at the record changer compartment. This set originally came with the Webster 56 78 only changer. The crystal cartridge was bad when I bought the set. I've tried several other cartridges over the years and settled on using an Astatic 81T, which uses the PowerPoint cartridge, and have it set for the 78 stylus. Next, we'll take a look at the radio compartment. And you'll notice there is a hole above the lower chassis. This set came with an optional FM tuner, and currently it is on the workbench being refurbished. The caps in it were all leaky, and decided to go ahead and replace them before a disaster happened. The lower chassis will also need to have the same thing done to it when the FM chassis is done. The set has a 12-inch duosonic speaker, which according to the Magnavox brochure is a 12-inch speaker with a diffuser cone in the center of it. It's a really very nice sounding set. So what I'm going to do is pause the video and we'll go out to the garage and take a look at the repair work I'm doing on the FM tuner. Here we are in the workshop. This is a Magnavox CR192. The model came available in both the A and B version, and the only difference between the two is the orientation of the dial face. This one is made for a chassis that is installed upside down in the Magnavox Georgian. The Windsors and the Regency Symphonies, the chassis was mounted facing up, so the dial face had to be in the appropriate orientation. We'll take a look and see at the work I've done so far. The set is about halfway recapped. I started working on it yesterday. The set had a problem while it was on the workbench. Before I replaced the caps, I had it on to test it after I restrung the dial cord, and the resistors started smoking due to a shorted cap. So I had to end up replacing this resistor right here. It was smoking and the set was still playing. That was a miracle in itself. And as you can see, there's all of these caps that kind of look like, I call them dove bars. They're kind of dark brown chocolate color. They are all leaky, at least the ones were that I had pulled out yesterday and replaced. And what I've done is I'm using a Heathkit A7 amplifier to play it through, and a 8-inch speaker, so I can kind of check my work as I go along. So anyway, if any of you out there have Magnavox consoles from the late 40s, it is guaranteed that these sets will have these micromold capacitors. And it's a good idea to replace them because you never know when they're going to fail. Especially the one that was across the AC line. I replaced that with a safety cap that has about 3,000 volt tolerance on it. So anyway, when this is redone, I'm going to go ahead and replace this in the other cabinet, and then we'll pull the lower chassis, which according to Sam's PhotoFax has paper caps. Then after that, I can do a video showing how the set sounds after the rebuild. So we'll take a look at the set again when I finish, and play some records on it and give you a demonstration of how it works.